question presented to us today here at When Wellness is, what is selenium? Why do you have it in Super U? Typically people buy selenium as an isolated supplement. Well, first off, selenium could be in many different supplements. It's got a wide range of benefits, and it's something that, people may not often get enough from the diet. Now, decent amount of people do, but it doesn't hurt to have the recommended daily allowance in there. So what is selenium? Well, it's a trace mineral, right? So our bodies don't make it. We need to get it from food or supplementation. Okay, now what does it do? Well, it helps to form what are called selenoproteins. Now, these selenoproteins assist in DNA formation. They have immune boosting properties. They have anti-carcinogenic properties. They assist in thyroid hormone metabolism and homeostasis. In fact, most selenium is actually stored in the thyroid gland, albeit there is a bunch stored in muscle as well, right? Now, again, your body can store it, but it can't make it. Okay, and this is one reason we have it in Super U. On top of that, it's probably most heralded for its ability to help form antioxidants like glutathione, the master antioxidant in the body, which exerts a protective effect on cells, right? So it's important for the health of the cell and improving cellular function overall. Right? And those goes for cells all throughout our body. That could be in our brain, it could be in our heart, it could be in our liver, it could be really anywhere, right? And so antioxidants are obviously good things. They combat free radicals, reactive oxygen species. Now, interestingly, higher intake of selenium from the diet, and we'll talk about the foods here in a second that are high in selenium, is associated with increased bone mineral density and a reduced risk of fractures. And this was based on a meta-analysis done on 70,000 people. So what types of foods do we find selenium in? Well, we find selenium in highest amounts in Brazil nuts. Brazil nuts definitely the most. It takes like 3 Brazil nuts, I think, to get your RDA, which is 55 micrograms, which is the amount we have in Super U, of course, in a day, right, of selenium. Aside from Brazil nuts, meat, fish, eggs, cheese, right? These all have decent bits of selenium. And again, 55 micrograms is the RDA. And so that's what we put in Super U. So that's what we got for you. I hope it answered your question. I think it's a pretty decent one. I think a lot of people are curious as to what selenium actually does. We've done videos on selenium here before When Wellness. More so, I believe we talked about that meta-analysis on 70,000 people that Examine put out that showed increases in bone mineral density with higher intake in the diet. Now, also, if they have a higher intake of foods that are rich in selenium, well, look, fish and meat, things of that nature. So honestly, they have a lot of protein, right? And you look at other foods that have calcium and vitamin K2 and vitamin D and salmon and things which you want to get the most from the sunlight, of course, because our food sources are relatively scarce in vitamin D, right? But it could be other things as well in those foods that are contributing to the bone mineral density, but nonetheless, there is some positive association. Who do we got on here? What's up to my friends? Hey, the Low Country Drone, Ma, what's up? Ali, Master D, beat some knees, what's up? Coming to you from When Wellness, baby. George Alfonso, Brandon Malone, Meg Sevilla, and Ashley. I'm going to see your ass later. As for now, have a fantastic rest of your day, folks. All we got for you, baby. We'll see you tomorrow. Not sure where, not sure when. We'll see you then. Have an amazing day. Thanks.